Whispers are spreading through the photography community, quiet, unconfirmed, yet powerful enough to spark debates, ignite speculation, and make professionals anticipate something big. The name at the center of all this attention is the Canon EOS R4. Although Canon has never publicly acknowledged this model, it occupies a mysterious space between the R5 and the R3, raising a crucial question. What exactly is the R4 meant to be? If the R5 represented a revolution in high-resolution mirrorless imaging, and the R3 pushed the boundaries of speed and action-oriented shooting, then the R4 seems destined to fill a unique middle ground. What makes this rumored camera intriguing isn't just the speculation, it's the emerging pattern. Everything points to a strategic evolution rather than a random rumor. Canon's naming sequence has always been deliberate, yet the number 4 has been suspiciously absent from the lineup. Some have attributed this to cultural superstition, as the number 4 is considered unlucky in several East Asian cultures. But recent evidence suggests a different interpretation. Canon didn't avoid the R4, it postponed it. Now, in 2025, a series of technological clues, patent filings, and insider reports suggest that Canon may finally be ready to bring the R4 into reality. The idea of such a model isn't just believable, it's logical. It fills a gap in Canon's mirrorless lineup and responds to a rapidly growing hybrid market where creators demand both speed and resolution in one reliable body. Canon's patent activity over the last year has been unusually revealing. Documents describe stacked sensors, enhanced processing architectures, and advanced video functions aligned with the needs of a camera positioned between the R5 and the R3. Silent firmware updates and subtle manufacturing adjustments hint at preparations behind the scenes. Industry insiders with long-standing credibility claim that a new high-resolution, high-speed hybrid camera is already in late testing phases. Individually, these clues seem small. Together, they form the outline of a camera that could dramatically reshape Canon's mirrorless strategy. Based on current rumors and patent interpretations, the Canon EOS R4 could feature a full-frame stacked sensor with a resolution between 45 and 60 megapixels. Unlike traditional high-resolution sensors, a stacked architecture would dramatically improve speed, reduce rolling shutter, and enhance low-light performance. If Canon also opts for a backside illuminated BSI design, the camera would gain even further sensitivity, making it suitable for studio, landscape, and low-light photography. Imagine capturing a fashion portrait where every delicate texture is visible, or shooting a dimly lit scene without losing sharpness. This level of sensor technology could allow creators to push the boundaries of image quality across multiple genres. At the core of the R4 could be either dual Digic X processors or Canon's unannounced Digic 11 engine. Both options imply a massive leap in computational power, enabling features like high-speed burst photography, rapid buffer clearing, sophisticated noise reduction, and incredibly fast autofocus calculations. For video, this processing power would provide the foundation for internal 8K RAW recording at up to 60 fps, as well as 4K 120 fps in 10-bit 4:2:2. Canon has shown steady improvement in managing heat during high-performance video recording, and the R4 could benefit from these lessons, potentially offering long record times without overheating interruptions. Such processing capabilities could also transform autofocus performance. Canon's dual-pixel AF systems have always been strong, but the R4 might take things even further with enhanced AI-driven subject recognition. Early reports suggest improved tracking for humans, animals, birds, vehicles, and possibly even insects. For photographers working in fast-moving environments, whether sports stadiums, wildlife reserves, or bustling city streets, this kind of autofocus intelligence would be invaluable. Paired with a stacked sensor, the camera could potentially hit 30 frames per second with the electronic shutter, giving action shooters the speed they need without sacrificing detail. Stabilization is another area where Canon might push boundaries. Current models already offer up to 8 stops of in-body image stabilization IBIS, but rumors suggest that the R4 may reach as high as 8.5 stops. This improvement, especially when combined with RF lenses, would open up new possibilities for handheld shooting. Content creators could film smooth, professional-looking footage without a gimbal. Photographers could shoot at slow shutter speeds in low light without fear of motion blur. Whether you're documenting a quiet evening street scene or filming a spontaneous moment outdoors, the R4 could deliver razor-sharp results. One of the most exciting possibilities surrounding the R4 is the potential inclusion of electronic ND filters built directly into the body. Canon's patents have shown experimentation with variable ND technology designed for mirrorless systems. If this feature makes it into the final model, the R4 would become a dream for videographers and cinematographers. Being able to instantly control exposure while shooting wide open in bright environments without attaching external filters would dramatically streamline workflows for filmmakers shooting weddings, interviews, outdoor productions, or travel content. The viewfinder of the R4 is also expected to receive an impressive upgrade. Rumors point toward a new 9.44 million EVF with extremely high refresh rates and minimal lag. This would provide a viewing experience that approaches the clarity of an optical viewfinder, but retains all the benefits of an electronic interface, such as focus peaking, exposure previews, and real-time overlays. For fast action, quick composition changes, or precise studio setups, such a viewfinder would significantly improve the shooting experience. When it comes to storage, the R4 is likely to include dual CFexpress Type B card slots. This choice supports the immense data throughput required for 8K RAW and high-resolution bursts. Photographers working on demanding assignments need the reliability of dual recording, while videographers shooting RAW need a media format that can keep up with the camera's output. Physically, the body might fall between the size of the R5 and R3, crafted from a magnesium alloy frame with professional-grade weather sealing. This would allow the camera to withstand harsh environments, from humid rainforests to icy mountain peaks. Canon's decision to introduce the R4 would not be random, it would be strategic. The camera industry has reached a point where hybrid shooters dominate the market. Many professionals want a single camera capable of delivering high-resolution photos and cinematic video while maintaining speed and durability. Sony's A1 and A9 series, along with Nikon's C8 and Z9, have intensified competition. Canon needs a model that sits above the R5 yet remains more accessible and versatile than the R3. The R4 fits that role perfectly. The Canon EOS R4 could also be Canon's answer to creators who feel that current offerings force them to choose between resolution and speed. Hybrid content creation is evolving, with professionals working in fields like documentary filmmaking, destination weddings, commercial work, and online media. These creators want portability, performance, and professional-grade features all in one device. The R4 could meet these expectations while appealing to those who find the R1 too expensive or specialized. Canon has also been strengthening its RF lens lineup, releasing optics that range from compact primes to cinema-grade telephoto lenses. The R4 could act as the perfect centerpiece for this ecosystem, offering enough performance to fully utilize the glass Canon has built. At the same time, Canon has been blending ideas from its Cinema EOS line into its mirrorless bodies. The R4 may represent the first true convergence of cinema-grade technology in a photography-first design. For photographers driven by art, adventurers seeking rugged dependability, and filmmakers pushing for higher standards, this camera could become the next major leap. And when the Canon EOS R4 finally emerges, it may not just challenge expectations, it may redefine them.